Hi everyone, welcome to Travel Tuesday. Thanks so much for joining us this week. Today we're going to be talking about purchasing as a family, just going over some important topics and facts and tips to help you if you're purchasing as a family. So all must be eligible. If you are purchasing a family plan, it's important to be sure that everyone covered on the policy meets the eligibility requirements. Some family policies have very few requirements and some are more lengthy. Be sure that you've read and understood every requirement and acknowledge that every member under the family plan meets them. So take into consideration your children, the adults, make sure everybody is eligible. Stability periods apply. This is often overlooked. So the pre-existing stability period that is assigned to your policy applies to all members covered under the policy, even the children. If your child has any pre-existing medical conditions or health issues, keep track of dates of changes in the condition or medication. Perhaps your plan has a 90-day stability period and your child has asthma, for example, and they take a puffer that changed a month before traveling. In this case, your child would have no coverage for anything to do with his or her lungs while they're away. And you can purchase stability upgrades, so make sure you're keeping track of every member of your family and all of the changes. And make sure you pay attention to the age limits for kids. Depending on the age of your children, check with the insurer to confirm that they still fall under the definition of child. There is always a definition of child or children in the insurance policies. Most policies cover up to a certain age under the family plan, and in some scenarios, if your child is a full-time student, they can be covered for a longer period of time. For example, maybe the coverage ends when they're 21, but if they're a full-time student, they can be insured up till 26. Again, just using that as an example. If your child is traveling without you, it's also a good idea to ask your provider if they can still be covered under the family plan or if they need to purchase their own coverage separately. And make sure you all know before you go. Thanks for listening. We're the Travel Insurance Office Incorporated, insuring traveling Canadians since 1991. Check us out online at travelinsuranceoffice.com or by phone at that toll-free number right on your screen. Thanks. Have a wonderful week.